Welcome to my channel, Worldwide. Are you terrified of natural disasters? You need to hear this if you're concerned about the future. The world watched in horror on December 26, 2004. A massive earthquake registering 9.1 on the Richter scale ripped through the Indian Ocean. It was a monster, the third largest ever recorded. Its epicenter? Off the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. The tremors were just the beginning. They unleashed a force even more terrifying, a tsunami. This wasn't just any wave. This was a wall of water, towering over 30 feet high. It crashed into coastlines across 14 countries. From Indonesia to Thailand, Sri Lanka to Somalia, the tsunami left a trail of unimaginable destruction. The final count was grim, over 230,000 lives lost. Entire communities were wiped off the map. The Boxing Day tsunami, as it came to be known, was a stark reminder of nature's raw power. The world reeled in shock. The scale of the devastation was almost impossible to comprehend. The 2004 tsunami wasn't just a natural disaster, it was a global tragedy. It underscored the importance of understanding these monstrous waves and the need for preparedness. Thousands of miles away from the epicenter, the coastal city of East London in South Africa felt the tsunami's wrath. The distance did little to soften the blow. Waves, though smaller than those that hit Asia, still slammed into the coast with tremendous force. The port, a lifeline for the city, was ravaged. Concrete blocks, some weighing tons, were ripped from their moorings like pebbles. The harbor was a scene of chaos, littered with the wreckage of boats and shipping containers. Businesses were destroyed, livelihoods shattered. East London's story served as a chilling reminder that tsunamis are not just a concern for countries bordering the Pacific Ocean's Ring of Fire. The tsunami's impact in East London underscored the interconnectedness of our oceans. It showed that a seismic event on one side of the world could have devastating consequences thousands of miles away. This realization was a wake-up call for coastal communities worldwide. Amidst the devastation, stories of survival emerged, each one a testament to human resilience. Martus, a 17-year-old from Indonesia, was playing soccer when the ground began to shake. He knew something was wrong. He raced home to warn his family, only to find they had already fled. Martus jumped into his car and tried to outrun the wave. But the tsunami was faster. The wall of water slammed into his vehicle, tossing it like a toy. He blacked out. When he regained consciousness, he was surrounded by debris, clinging to a piece of driftwood. For 21 harrowing days, Martus drifted at sea, battling hunger, thirst, and despair. Finally, he washed ashore on a remote island, miraculously alive. Marthas's story, like so many others, is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. It's a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable disaster, hope can endure. Section 4. Unlocking the Fury, the Science of Tsunamis. To understand a tsunami's power, we need to dive deep, beneath the ocean's surface. Imagine the Earth's tectonic plates as massive jigsaw pieces constantly shifting and grinding against each other. When these plates collide or rupture along fault lines, they release a tremendous amount of energy. This energy radiates outwards in all directions, creating powerful seismic waves. These waves travel through the Earth's interior, causing the ground to shake. That's the earthquake we feel. But the real danger lies in the waves that travel through the ocean. These waves, unlike wind-generated waves that only disturb the surface, affect the entire water column, from the ocean floor to the surface. As these waves approach the shore, the shallower water forces them to slow down, but the energy has to go somewhere. This energy is compressed, causing the wave to grow in height, forming the towering wall of water characteristic of a tsunami. This shoaling effect can amplify the wave's height tenfold, turning a seemingly innocuous swell into a destructive force of nature. Section 5. The Mediterranean's Rising Threat, a Sea at Risk. While the Pacific Ocean's Ring of Fire is notorious for its seismic activity, other regions are also at risk. The Mediterranean Sea, nestled among several active fault lines, is one such region. History tells a cautionary tale. The ancient city of Alexandria, Egypt, was devastated by a tsunami in 365 AD. More recently, a tsunami in 1908 claimed over 123,000 lives in the Messina Strait between Italy and Sicily. Today, major cities like Istanbul, Turkey, with its dense population and proximity to the North Anatolian Fault, face a significant tsunami risk. UNESCO has even designated Istanbul as a high-risk area. The threat is real, and the potential for devastation is immense. The Mediterranean's history, coupled with its active geology, paints a sobering picture. It's a stark reminder that tsunamis are not limited to one region. They are a global threat, and awareness and preparedness are paramount. Section 6. Recognizing the signs. Tilly Smith's heroic act. In the face of an impending tsunami, every second counts. Knowing the warning signs can mean the difference between life and death. In 2004, 10-year-old Tilly Smith became a hero by doing just that. Vacationing with her family in Phuket, Thailand, Tilly noticed something unusual about the ocean. The water was receding rapidly, exposing the seabed far beyond what was normal. She remembered a geography lesson about tsunamis, specifically the telltale sign of the sea withdrawing before a wave hits. Tilly alerted her parents, who in turn warned the lifeguards and other tourists. Thanks to her quick thinking, the beach was evacuated minutes before the tsunami struck, saving countless lives. Tilly's story is a powerful reminder that knowledge is power. Understanding the signs of a tsunami can empower individuals to act decisively and potentially save lives. Section 7. Tsunami preparedness. Heeding the warnings. Tsunamis are a force of nature, but we are not powerless against them. Awareness, preparedness, and swift action are our best defenses. The Red Cross, a leading organization in disaster relief, provides crucial guidelines for tsunami safety. First, know the difference between a tsunami watch and a tsunami warning. A watch means conditions are favorable for a tsunami, while a warning means a tsunami is imminent. If a warning is issued, time is of the essence. Move inland or to higher ground immediately. Every minute counts. Stay away from the coast until authorities give the all clear. Remember, a tsunami is not a single wave but a series of waves that can continue for hours. Don't let your guard down. Tsunamis are a stark reminder of nature's raw power, but they also highlight the importance of human resilience, preparedness, and the power of knowledge. By heeding the warnings, understanding the risks, and knowing how to respond, we can mitigate the devastating impact of these natural disasters. Remember, when it comes to tsunamis, preparation is key, and every second counts. Watch my next video now.